In this video, we're going to continue creating the stomp teaser video, and right now we're up to this section here. Cool, so let's go ahead and continue creating this video. What I'm going to do is simply drop down that audio track over here to see the waveform. And you can see, right, this is what we've created so far if I just play back from the start. Cool. So basically what we want to do now is add some text again. So I'm going to go to text over here and click on the color, and I'm going to select the gradient and make it a blue and maybe a pink or something like that. Something like this looks quite good. I might actually go through and actually change the text font and make it a bit bolder. So I might go with something like semi-bold, and I'll center that like so. Okay, so I'm just going to type in we, and I'm just going to again continue doing the same kind of technique where you match up your text with the beat. If I just zoom in a bit closer here, you can see that this beat ends here, and so I'm trying to make this come across a bit longer. Okay, and I'll just move this across so that we got this nice transition here, and I'll just make it a little bit bigger and center it again. Okay, so it goes we, and then this one has two little beats, so you've got this one here and this one here. So let's just go through and duplicate this text by using Command D, or if you're on a Windows, use Control D to duplicate it. And again, what I'm gonna do is basically change this to make like this, and I might go through again and just change that color. So I might make this one a greeny color like this, for example. Maybe this one a little bit bluer. Okay, and what I'm gonna do with this one is we're going to go from we make, and because this is quite a quick beat and the text is not on too long, I'm just going to duplicate this like I did in the other video, basically the main video, and I'm just going to use the same word, but what I'm going to do is make it bigger. Okay, so to kind of stand out a bit more, so that it goes from the short beat and it pops like this. Okay, so if we just preview this, you can see it's got that really nice transition, because if this was only on for like, I don't know, maybe 10 frames for example, you might miss what it actually says, but you really need to go ahead with the beat. So the good thing is you can just have the same word to really emphasize that word and create that cool kind of pop. And then what we want to do is again duplicate this, and we're going to use the word videos. Okay, so I'm just going to bring this out and just type in videos. Let's make it a little bit smaller maybe, and again center that. And what we want to do with this text is basically make it white. So I'm just going to go to the solid color, make it white, and I'm going to go through and add a background. So if I just add on the shape tool, click on the shape tool, go to rectangle, and I'm just going to make this kind of full width. And I'm going to use a gradient for this one. I'm going to use a blue color, and also maybe like kind of a purple pink color like so, and that looks quite nice. And yeah, you can go through and kind of play around with it and see what colors look best for you. Yeah, so something like that looks quite nice. So what I'm going to do is just zoom out again. A good thing to do is to actually rename your layers. So instead of having rectangle, I could say like background purple, for example. You could call that a purple. And basically we want to go through and just resize it, and I'll drag this up like so, and yeah, that's looking quite good. So let's just preview what we've done so far. Cool. So the other text as well, I probably want to make this like a semi-bold as well, so that it fits in with this other text font weight. So we make videos like that, and then what we want to do is add that video clapper. Okay, you could have an icon if you've got any other icon. Just to follow along with this same style, we can go over to Studio, and I'm going to go grab that 3D icon clapper, and just place it up like so, and maybe center it. And to highlight the the word videos, and to add some more a dynamic feel in terms of having like an icon or an image instead of just having text, it's nice to add things like this or emojis, to really emphasize things and make it look a lot better. So we just want to basically drag the audio track again up to the top so we can see the waveform a bit better, and just zoom in like so and bring it up like that. Okay, so if I just preview this, we'll just see again what we've done from the start in creating this teaser style video. Cool. So with this icon, basically you can see that you want to make it kind of clap along like this, okay? But with this icon, the clap kind of starts a little bit late. So what we want to do is kind of create a custom animation, I guess. And what I'm going to do is basically go to animations and go to opacity and basically make it really short, okay? So maybe something like this. Okay, so we just want it to kind of fade in just at after one frame, basically, at about this point here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is set it. This is at 100%. So what I'm going to do is bring it to the start and make it 0% opacity, like so. And again, we just want to bring this over so that it kind of claps at that beat. Okay, so just as it's coming on, like this. Okay, so it's a little bit of a, I don't know, a little bit of a fiddly kind of trick you can do, but yeah, we could just kind of create it like this. It's got 0% opacity, it comes on, and then it kind of clicks in place with that beat. So I'm just going to move it over a little bit longer like that. And let's just preview that. Like so, okay? So that's how I did that with this icon. But yeah, if you've got an icon that's like an MP4 video, you could just kind of cut it. But yeah, with these ones, it worked in that kind of way. So yeah, this is what I've created so far. Cool. So yeah, go ahead and try out these little tricks and continue building your video, and then go to the next video and I'm going to continue creating the stomp teaser video with you.